Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous evening.
Match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again! Haaland with the foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaim...
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. And it's Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still goalless. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. Haaland chasing after it. Now it's Nedved. Thuram did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Pelé. Played out wide. Has a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Haaland, and this is Ronaldo. And here's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Engages and forces him off the ball. Seedorf. Back into the middle. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Pelé. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Seedorf.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pelé. He's on it, can he get away? Looking to play him in. That's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it taken off him. Seedorf. That's a good ball out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. He rises! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vietnam grabbed it. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Vietnam are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back on the way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo might just make this. Cruyff. That's good vision. And that is expertly dealt with. Nedved. And it's Xavi. Great vision. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Nagatomo. Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? 60 minutes played. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Brilliant save from Buffon! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maldini. And it's Nagatomo. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're on him in a flash. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Seedorf. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nagatomo. Well, they can break here. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Seedorf. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Messi. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldo powering forward here. Xavi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf. Vieira. Milan looking to pass their way through, and that has left him in a heap. Nedved. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to cross. There's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Crosses it in here. Cleared without hesitation.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Haaland! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos. Great vision. And this is Nedved. Gets his head on it! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Pelé. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in a great position here. Nedved tries a shot! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nesta. Pedri. And it's Nedved. Lovely pass, but can... And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And now he has two. Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Xavi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shoot! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Seedorf. Now it's Pelé. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. And here's Ronaldinho. Gets into some space. Crosses it in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nagatomo. Xavi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through there. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. Haaland! And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Vietnam are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. That's an imaginative pass. Knocks it into space. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, delightful ball. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Tries to pass it through. Vieira. Pelé. Oh, this is a very good run. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Pelé. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little...
Chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nesta. Ball climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Haaland. Almost an hour gone. Now he's off and running.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Nedved. Now it's Haaland. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he should have made it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, smashing header! And again! It's in! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nice touch. Pelé, great chance! It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
He's gone forward. Haaland chasing after it. Not the most convincing of passes. Xavi. Haaland. Stood up well to him there. And it's Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pinches it off him.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Nicely shaped ball. Platini receives it in a good position. Platini! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Milan are looking to go forward now. Driving on and making good progress. Maldini does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Nesta. And here's Roberto Carlos. Very nicely done.
Time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And the number on the board is 3. Pirlo. And it's Seedorf. Now Platini. He's found a way past. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's gone direct here. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome to
night,
today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... Can he finish? So, a breakthrough already. Here's the return pass. Now it's Seedorf. Now it's Pele. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, terrible pass. That's going to go a long way. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Pele, and this is Ronaldo. Now it's Pele, and he's found a way past. He's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pulls it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Pedri goes steaming forward. Now it's Nedved. He was under real pressure there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pele. That is good strength. And this is Hullet.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. And it's Nedved. Driving on and making good progress. Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Thuram. Pedri! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos. Crossed into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much a man of this moment.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hullet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. More and more pressure on the ball here. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. And that's gone loose. Turan. Could move up a gear here.
Added time.
Now Gattuso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Hullet. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Dumfries. Xavi. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Oh, well measured. And he shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Dumfries. Tries to play it through. Nicely aimed pass. Bullet. Now it's Pelé. Pelé, good purposeful running this. Dumfries did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. Nedved! And that is wildly off target.
Vietnam certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, Katrien. Number 18, Xavi. Number 5,
Maldini.
Nedved.
Maldini takes control of it and he's on the move.
Dumfries.
Shin to shin,
Coming on
bicep
the
to
field.
bicep, and he
Number
wins out.
14,
Now it's Luis
Mbappe.
Suarez.
Number 2,
Milan looking to
Seedorf.
pass their way through.
Number 8,
That's been intercepted.
Pirlo.
That's great positioning,
Number
so good from
22,
him.
Platini. Number
And here's
24,
Mbappe.
Figo.
And the shot!
Substitutions
It's
taking place.
loose. Who's going to get there? Out for a throw. Deco could try cutting inside here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Figo running with the ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Nesta. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Haaland. He's being urged to shoot. That has been cut short. Driving forward. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, delightful ball. Well, they can break here. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
5 minutes left on the clock. The message is clear, none shall pass. Searching pass is played there. And now the breakaway. Seedorf. Pirlo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Pirlo. Pirlo powering forward here. Gattuso. Good, strong midfield running here. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Just a quick reminder today.
Any reflections
please
on what you've
refrain
seen, Jim?
from parking
Well, there was a
outside this
distinct
stadium.
lack of
Thank you
clarity
very
or
much for your
commitment in
cooperation.
everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get
today's
the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
No, he's not getting past him there. Early ball out from the back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Pelé. And it's Seedorf. And can he finish? Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, Red, nice interception. Seedorf making good progress on the right-hand side. Pelé, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Xavi. Dumfries. Good, strong midfield running here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Pullet play, terrific header. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not...
And the finish! In he goes again! It's there! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening to become a... Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pelé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Maldini gets it away. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Seedorf. He is just caressing the ball. Seedorf. Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland, chance, surely!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Pele. Hullet. He might be in here. And Hullet! Deftly away. It's a throw-in. Now it's Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Seedorf's... Oh, smashing header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. And he's on his way! Xavi! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we hit half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So off we go once more.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Platini, who's set up one goal so far, and the counter is on. Seedorf. Dumfries. Now Platini. And it's Xavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Now it's Pele, and here's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. Pele. Van Dijk tries to clear. Xavi. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Now it's Pele. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Xavi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dumfries. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, it's come to nothing. Seedorf for Xavi. Now it's Haaland. Seedorf. Shot could be on. Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Works it forward. Ronaldo chasing after it. Pelé. Can he get it through? Platini. Haaland constantly looking for the ball into the box. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes
Platini.
on both sides, actually.
Number 2, Seedorf. Number 18, Xavi. Number 19.
Lovely bit of skill.
Erling Haaland.
Done delicately.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Maldini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Tries to play it through. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Crosses it. He rises! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
That's a good run down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control. Roberto Carlos delivers. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great vision.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Milan really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Pedri is onto this. Pirlo. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Nedved. And here's the chance to counter. And that will be it. Vietnam can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information.
Look back on the game then, Jim.
Vietnam lost their way after falling behind.